today's video, everyone. Over the next 2 days, we explore the Cape Breton Highlands in Nova Scotia. If you're new to the channel, my name is Cody, and this is my wife Victoria, and as you can see here, we are pulling up to Sam and the crew at the chalets we're staying at in the Norma Way Inn. What's this, a cigar? Yeah. Oh, geez, that's a potent cigar, right? Oh, geez. So this is it.
We're here.
I act like I haven't been here before.
This is our sweet spot, our gem for away trips.
Yeah.
We can say that because we haven't done Newfoundland yet, but.
So once we finished unloading, fueled up the toys, and did some last minute maintenance on the machines, we were finally underway with day one of our trip. So today, we're going to be following along the yellow highlighted line. And our goal today is to leave from the Norma Way Inn in Margaree to explore all the way to the east coast to Wreck Cove. And one of my absolute favorite things about the Norma Way Inn is that when you leave the driveway, you're right on the trail system heading straight up the mountains. Once we got to the top of the mountain and the road opens up while we head north towards our first stop of the day, we make the best of the open road with some wheels. After running the dirt roads for a while, we finally hit the turnoff to a more technical trail, leading to a great stopping spot that we make a point to stop every single time we're through here. You'll see why in a second.
We're here, dog! Big dirty Pro R rolling in. Ew! Let's go check this out. Holy Toledo. Just rolling hills for miles. Or kilometers. Bro, beautiful. As always, this is where we live.
This is Cape Clear. And if you're exploring the Cape Breton Highlands by ATV, you're going to want to make sure you check this spot out. After we were done with the vertigo and done being photo-taking tourists, we started to backtrack on the road where we turned off. But we noticed on the map what looked like to be a little pit, and being the senders that we are, we had to stop. Yeah. Gonna hit her again. Nice little pit here that we just found up near Cape Clear. Had to come check it out. And of course, we sniped the jump. Not a big jump, but any air is good air. Now,
sick little spot here.
Little jump ski.
So yeah, we just left Cape Split? No.
Cape Clear.
Cape Clear.
Yeah, close.
Heading east.
Heading east to Wreck Cove.
Wreck Cove, that's where we're going.
The locals say it's supposed to be sweet, so that's our whole goal today.
Yeah, we're gonna head out here now, and next time we'll see you, we'll be on the East Coast. Probably a few stops in between, not gonna lie.
Alright.
Monster. Pull the old Grom, look.
Oh, we're getting fancy. After toying with gravity, we headed to the fork where we had turned to Cape Clear and continued north. We were only about 40 kilometers into our 180 kilometer journey for the day, so we put the pedal down and muscled through the next 10 kilometers or so before turning on a trail east. it was only about another 5 kilometers of good trailing before we stumbled across this quarry and our next stopping point. Looks like he swamped it.
Yeah. First, that's a pretty cool spot, eh? Yeah, so on our way to Wreck Cove, we found this sick little pit here.
Some people in the crew really want to swim, so I think we're going to,
for sure.
looks like there's a small spot on the trail to stop.
Dip.
Or you could swim there.
Yeah.
Instead of swimming, we decided to keep pushing forward towards Wreck Cove because we weren't even halfway through our journey yet. And the very next part of our path was this pretty cool dam that somehow holds the water out of this massive valley. So we kept pushing on beautiful trails like this until we reached the next dam. And the next dam. And then the dam after that. And the dam after that. I'm just kidding. We actually got turned around by some construction workers who suggested we didn't continue on that path because they said it gets pretty rough and there could be a gate ahead. So a couple of these dams are actually repeats. But with seeing all these dams, we decided it was time to take a dam break.
Oh man, this is what's so sick about Cape Breton. It's just every spot, there's always somewhere cool. So this is another dam we just stumbled onto.
Yeah, we just keep coming across them, so good spot for a little dip.
Yeah, we're gonna
Cool
take
off
a quick
because it is
little.
hot.
It is hot. It's like 30 degrees here Celsius.
All right, let's do it. So by naturally choosing the path less traveled, we hit a roadblock and we had to backtrack and take the proper turn and head down the valley on the road towards Wreck Cove. And we weren't disappointed by the scenery one bit. So we worked our way down the valley and finally we made it to our destination. And it was a little bit underwhelming if I'm honest, but after traveling for about 100 kilometers so far, it was great to put some fuel in the machines and grab some snacks and some cold drinks inside. Now that our bellies are full and our machines are full and is the official midway point of the journey for the day, it was time to backtrack back towards camp. Once again, we wandered off the beaten path based on what a local told us and said to check out this trail, and we were not disappointed. This was probably our favorite trail of the day, actually. It's hard to tell on video, but this is actually a pretty intense climb, zigzagging back and forth up this mountain. Once we made it to the top, we weren't surprised to find another dam.
We're in Wreck Cove. We made it.
Dude,
We made it. Man.
camera does zero justice.
This is so sick, dude. So scenic. We're basically on the edge of the mountains on the east coast of Cape Breton right now. We're in Wreck Cove, overlooking Wreck Cove.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
And the trail that we just had to take to get to the top here, forever.
Need a 12 bar.
So while we were slowly moving forward and soaking up the scenery, we didn't notice this. Yeah, there's a gate there. So we sent Steve up on his dirt bike to just check to see if the gate could be opened or if there's a way to bypass, and there wasn't. We actually had to turn around and go back, but we were not disappointed because, as you probably know, going down these trails, on these mountain trails, is way more scenic than going up, so we were quite happy to go back down. And an added bonus to backtracking on this trail was that we got to ride back up this valley where it was really scenic coming down. And passing all these beautiful spots again, we decided it would be a good time to take another break and maybe go for another swim.
First day down, got back, showered off the dust, and I'm gonna get some stuff together and take the Razor up to the other camp, and we're gonna barbecue some hot dogs and some hamburgers. I'm so tired, so tired. So yeah, we're gonna go at it again tomorrow. I think we're gonna go down to the local restaurant, get some breakfast maybe, and we're gonna hit the West Coast tomorrow, and we want to share that with you.
If you made it this far in the video, I want to personally thank you for your support, and I'd like to take this opportunity to remind our true supporters about our free giveaway coming up on Labor Day weekend. Just go over to our Instagram page, tag a friend on the summer giveaway post, and you'll be entered to win a brand new set of LED whip lights courtesy of Kemi Moto. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, check out these clips from part 2 of our Cape Breton Highland trip. And if you're interested in taking on this trip yourself, I highly recommend checking out the Normal Inn for your stay. Link will be in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.